Hey everyone, another exciting little episode because I'm visiting my favourite places in Fitzroy. And of course Melbourne is famous for its coffee and its fabulous food. And there's a place called Stagger Lee's down here on the famous Brunswick Street in Fitzroy. And Bing Bang I are super excited because we're going to learn about at least 4 different coffees from probably the best barista and cafe chef in Australia, Chris Hamburger. Chris?
Hi guys.
Just tell us a bit about these coffees that we've got in front of us.
Well, this one here is Bill's favourite coffee. He has it every morning. It is a long macchiato. So long macchiato is a double ristretto with a little bit of just milk foam on top, not mixed up, so you can see the separation. It's good if you like black coffee, but the milk helps it dilute a little bit and gives it a nice fat on the mouthfeel.
What do we got here?
This one here is a flat white. So a flat white is like a latte, but what's the difference between a latte and a flat white is the texture of the milk. Obviously, flat white being less foam. Espresso ratio to the milk is a bit more creamier. And then this one here is the quintessential Melbourne coffee. It's called a magic. It's a double ristretto. Is espresso, but runs shorter with less pressure and less water. So it's a bit sweeter, and with the milk is a 3/4 pour of the milk, which means it's like the magic ratio between coffee and milk. So people who love the strong cafe flavor and the milk ratio, that's the perfect coffee drinkers drink. It was actually invented here in Melbourne, and it's the Melbourne coffee drinkers drink. And this one here is the latte. As you can see, it's a little bit more foam than a flat white. Still one shot of espresso. You can have it with 2 if you'd like, but this is like a nice creamy texture, good foam, and always the best one for latte art as well. But there's many more.
Right, no, yeah, well, Chris, so Melbourne is world famous, for its coffee and its coffee culture. What is it that has made Melbourne world famous about its coffee?
Their attention to detail. I think the studying and the knowledge that goes into it, and from the purity of the water to the style of roast, and I think most Melburnians and Victorians are just fanatical about getting a really good brew, and that pushed the level of the barista and the study and the techniques that went into making it to really refine the craft to what it is today.
So when you think about Stagger Lee's, I know you guys have got beans from Colombia and Ethiopia and a whole range of different countries.
Yeah.
How do you make the choices about the type of beans and roasts that you're using in your coffees?
Well, it is quite seasonal, obviously, depending on where the best beans are around the world at the time. And we literally have people flying from in and out of the country, speaking to farmers and suppliers, trying the coffee. Literally, their job is to fly around the world, tasting all the best coffee from all of the different farms. Ethiopian coffees are really quite earthy, really unique, a bit funky. And then you've got the Central Americans who are a bit sharper, fruit-driven coffees.
Well, thanks a lot, Chris. It's been great spending some time with you. I'm looking at these coffees and I'm going to finish my long macchiato.
I might join you.
And I'll see you again tomorrow for brunch.
Bye, guys.